welcome to one more episode of our business talks, our business podcast, where we invite some students and some people to have a conversation fully in English. Of course, you can practice your listening, you can learn new vocabulary, and learn new stories. And today we have Beatriz with us. She's my student. Be welcome, honey.
Hi, I'm so excited. It's an honor to be here. It's gonna be good.
Pleasure. Yes, it will. Don't be nervous. Just have a simple
Yeah,
conversation. Let's talk.
let's talk.
Okay.
Perfect.
Starting with the simple things first. Introduce yourself. What do you do? What is the moment in your life that you are?
My name is Beatriz. I'm 23. I'm advertising. I just graduated from advertising marketing, and now I'm just starting a new job. I was in this middle of searching for jobs, applying for jobs after finished college,
Mm-hmm.
but now I'm in this new area to going to start now. So yeah, I'm just kind of
Nervous
just
and
going.
excited.
Yeah, I'm excited. A lot of things going on.
Yeah, I can imagine. When we were talking about preparing for the podcast, we mentioned about talking about this moment when you left, when you finished your graduation and the feeling like, okay, graduation is over. So tell us a little bit about this feeling that
Yeah.
you had.
Yeah, what I do now, what is going to be like. There's not a obvious way anymore to do things, so it's a lot of options and ways to be after college. And in my case, I moved when I was in college, so the things are completely different. I was in this process of searching for jobs,
Uh-huh.
and it's not a easy process. This 2 months, I think. This time it was really hard because nothing is obvious. You're applying for a lot of jobs, and you in this process receive answers, or some company don't even receive anything. So it's a period that you feel a little anxious about. It's something that people don't talk enough, I think. This when you end college and this, oh
Yes.
my goodness, what I'm gonna do now. And you
Yeah,
just
it's true.
it is crazy, it is, and it's so fast that everything ends. So yeah, I was in this process and focused 100% on LinkedIn. And this
Mm-hmm.
is the thing, especially in my area, that is communication. I think a lot of areas focus on LinkedIn. It is the way now.
Mm-hmm.
But in my area specifically, I know that I need to be focused and search for jobs there and connect with people. And this make it totally different to connect with people, to send messages for the HRs and the recruiters that are behind this kind of jobs. So there's a lot of jobs, a lot of opportunities. So I think this make the big difference to send messages, things that you be really interested in this
Mm-hmm.
job. So for me, that was the thing that really helped because I make contact with these people and they send me message to make an interview. So it
Yeah.
was the first step. Yeah.
Nice. And before you finish your college, you were a trainee before. You had a first experience in a company
Yes.
before. And then tell me, what is the difference? What is the difference now, graduated, starting a company, and there when you were a trainee, starting a
Yes.
company?
It was a internship that was a small company, but they do a lot of service. So it was a great experience to have this first job opportunity to be doing the things that I just learned in college.
Uh-huh.
So put in practice, it was really good. It was something that all that I do really was posted. So in my case was social media. So
Mm-hmm.
everything that I do was on air. It's the copywriter, the strategic, everything was for the clients, and was a really frontline
Mm-hmm.
kind of job. So it was the important thing, because I feel prepared when I left this trainee to be in a position that, okay, now I need to now it's real. Now it's not a trainee anymore. It's not an internship,
Real life, no.
a real life. Yeah. So this make it really different because you were there to learn
Mm-hmm.
in the internship. So make more, I think you when you start a real job, you feel more safe to have this experience in college, for sure, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Nice. And just for us understanding better, tell us your age and when you finished your college.
Yeah, I started when I was 18, almost 19, and I finished being 22. So really young. This
Yes.
was the greatest moment in my life. The
Mm-hmm.
college was, it was everything that everybody say. Make friends and this specific point of life. That everything is happening so fast. So I love the experience of college. I'm the totally this person who go to college, make friends, start new things, because it really grows you a lot. So it was a whole experience. I was living in another state, so this is I think that
And
really
living
makes
alone,
this,
right?
yeah, alone, and this make the experience bigger.
Yes, for
So
sure.
it was something that really grows me a lot. And I started making advertising and marketing, and it's a lot of options areas to follow. And this is the
Mm-hmm.
thing, because I started liking a more area about creative part, audiovisual, something more in this area, and then I ended college more in the strategic part with the media part. So
Mm-hmm.
you're not gonna know exactly what you want to do when you start it, and this is important to know. Like, don't put this pressure to, I need to know what I'm gonna do like
Uh-huh.
17, 18, because you're gonna change, and this is the thing. Don't be so hard with yourself in
Mm-hmm.
this side, because
It's a great
you're
advice.
growing. It is, you're growing, everything is gonna change. You're gonna change when you start, and you're
Yes.
gonna left college a lot. And you do the same thing that we are talking about, how we grow in this
Mm-hmm.
period, how we grow and how we left college, totally different people in all respects.
Nice.
So yeah, it does make it really different to start now in a real big job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
And what would you tell to someone that is graduating right now, that is in the same moment that you were, like, okay, my
Yeah,
college is over. What is the next step? I don't have teachers anymore. I don't have classes
yeah.
anymore. Like,
No one to tell me
it's
what to
me.
do.
Yes, it's me
Yeah,
swimming in the middle of the
yeah.
ocean. And what would you tell
Exactly.
to a person that is about to graduate to be prepared for this moment? Because college doesn't prepare for this moment, right?
Yeah. And the first thing it is, don't freak out. Don't freak out. You're going to naturally, but try to not freak out a lot. This is the
Mm-hmm.
thing, because it's normal to feel this, especially if you are in a internship and you're don't starting the same company, like in the same internship. Okay, now you are in a job like full all day.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're changed or searching for another jobs, it's going to be a period that it is hard. It is
Mm-hmm.
hard. You to and know that you're doing your best and do everything that you can, like focus on LinkedIn or connect with people, send message, trying to this kind of contact, and this kind of, what is the word? Oh my goodness, I forget in Portuguese also. This kind of, wait a minute. No,
Connection.
connection is, I forgot in Portuguese also.
Will be good people watching the video and say, what is the word she wants to say?
What
Let
is
me
the
see.
word?
Like
Um,
connection,
like
report, the
when you go to I don't know, like a event, and you make a
a
contact with people. There's a
networking.
specific networking,
Uh,
exactly.
okay.
Networking, making networking in this period. It is another thing that is really important. So I think is to know what in this moment you like the most. Like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, in this area, this makes sense. I'm gonna focus on this. I'm gonna try this, and not to try to not think for a long time. Like, oh my goodness, the future so much. Focus on now. Do your best and your part, and this is need to be enough. Like, do your
Mm-hmm.
part, and the rest like going to happen. The movement of life, this is going to
Yeah.
happen. It's going to be yours. It's safe for you. So I think this is a device to make your best, and then like the rest, you need to leave the control and trust that everything's gonna
Mm-hmm.
be fine and
Yeah.
find you. Yeah,
Life will come. We cannot
life will
run
come.
from that. You have to
Exactly.
start working. We cannot run from
Yeah,
that as well. So
yeah,
just be patient.
yeah. Exactly. It's
Nice.
exactly this. Yes.
And tell us a little bit more about what is an advertiser. Because when you talk about ads, we think about social media, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. But of course, there is more on that.
Yeah.
So give us an overview of your profession.
Basically, when you talk about advertising and marketing, there is some difference, but the marketing is the whole process. It's the brand completely strategic, how to talk with people, it's the communication, selling, it's everything. And the advertising is more focused how we're gonna do this, how talk
Mm,
with these people. It's more focused on the communication, and marketing is focused on the strategic.
mm-hmm.
So I think this is the main difference between this area, but they're really connected. They are always running and walking together. But the advertising, there is a lot of options, that areas that you can work, like in the visual, in this part of like commercials and this
Mm-hmm.
kind of more creative parts, or
Mm-hmm.
making copywriters, or making the strategic, the metrics, that this kind of area is really important also. Or you can make the media part, that is selling, that is the commercial part.
Mm, uh-huh.
It's a lot of options, like everything that you do, like the final products on social media, everything. There's a lot of people involved. There's a lot of
I
work
imagine.
behind. Yeah, it's crazy. It's all these areas, and they're working together
Mm-hmm.
for a final product, a final campaign, whatever. So I think it's basically this, but it's complex. It is. It's
Yes,
a
for
lot of
sure,
work.
for sure. Especially because, of course, my knowledge about the area is limited. It's not my area. I don't understand 100%, not like you. But for example, when we talk about advertisement, I believe that the first thing that comes to my mind is social media,
Yes.
Instagram
Now.
online and
Yeah.
on AIs and no, no, no.
Yeah.
But my question is, talking about myself, for example, there are years that I don't watch a TV, like a traditional open channel, you know.
Yeah.
And my question is, how is the advertising for these communication vehicles, like the traditional, yes,
Television,
television,
radios,
radio,
and this is
exactly.
still really strong, like really strong.
Nice.
The media part, like the investment, it's most for this big. Oh, if it is a big company, of course, that is focused on this big media buy. So this kind of the television commercials, this is a strong part of advertising itself, like for these big companies. But now I think social media changed this kind of idea of advertising and put your brand, your company out, because you can with your phone, you can make your own advertising.
Yes,
But
true.
this is the thing. This is totally the I think that really changed, like I don't know, 6 or 7 years. Pandemic, like since
Yes.
now. I don't know when this exactly happened, but the traditional media that we call like the billboards, this kind of things, this it will exist and it exists and it's still really strong. And this is a thing that my teachers always tell us in classes, because we have this idea that it's only social media, but it's a part. Social media is
Yes.
a part of the strategy. And we have this all of this communication in television, radios, in billboards. In street, we see a lot of this kind of media
Yes,
on
true.
street.
True.
So electron media is also this kind of advertising that are changing a lot of times. So depends of the kind of public they want to talk, the kind of impact. There's a lot of briefing behind to know how and where be, like advertising. Yeah.
And let's imagine that you are giving some instructions for a small business, someone that is starting now, and the person is not sure yet where to focus on Instagram, on TikTok, or go to it's off me. No, what is the name that you say?
Of media, street
Off
media,
media.
this kind of billboards, this kind of things. Yeah.
Ah, okay, perfect. How would you make the person understand? I know that each area, each job is different. The size of the company matters, of course.
Yeah.
But how would you guide the person to understand, like, what questions this person can make to understand where is the best way to advertise?
Yeah, the size of the company is a small, it's a medium or a big company. It really matters in this kind of, because it's all the money behind to put your brain on a TV or in a billboard. But if you know your public, and this is the thing, know where your public is. Maybe it makes sense to make some billboard advertising, or it makes sense put in a radio, something like this, because you are a specific public at your age. There's all the search about where your public is, where talk with these people, which time of day, because I don't know, the kind of habits also of routine, all these matter. Like they are searching for things, using social media all day or just night. So it's a lot of things, but social media, it is really important, and it's a small company, as you said. It is more easy to be there, to be on Instagram, Facebook, and it's the thing to know exactly who you're talking to, because Facebook have this idea, don't know, no one seeing Facebook anymore.
Yes,
I
for
don't
me,
need you.
Facebook.
Maybe your company is something that it's the public, it's more older, and they are in Facebook, like totally. Yeah, in the internship we had some client, I don't know, I don't remember the kind of company, but the public, it's major on Facebook, like using the leaders to like searching messages, everything was on Facebook. So this is the thing you need to
Incredible.
understand, and this is crazy, because as young people, like in 20s or 30s, we are not on Facebook anymore, or maybe it's a young public be on TikTok. So you need to know about these habits, these consume habits, this kind of to know the age and this where this public is, to talk them in a better way, in a better time of the day. It's really specific. Yeah.
It's very interesting because, for example, I was posting everywhere. My company is online. In my mind, I thought I need to be everywhere. So I was posting on everything.
Yeah.
But last week, today's Tuesday, last Friday, I believe, I took all the metrics because I had never done this before. Like, take all the social medias, take all the metrics and see what is happening.
Yeah.
Then I was like surprised, because where I was putting my attention wasn't bringing clients. The people, they are not qualified. They are not my public.
Yeah.
Come
They're
on.
not going to be leads. Yeah.
Yes. I talk about business English.
Yeah.
And I was bringing people on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, Pinterest. Even on Pinterest, I was posting.
Oh my goodness.
Everywhere. I was posting everywhere.
Oh my goodness.
And when I took the metrics, I saw that people were coming, but they are not my public.
Yeah.
And come on, this is sales. It's business.
Yeah.
So, and then I redirected all my attention to LinkedIn, for example. This
Because
is
it
where,
makes totally sense for your
yes,
business.
it's where my public is.
Yes.
And this is so open-minding when you really understand exactly what you said, when you really know where your public is, their habits, what they like to do, the time they are using that social media, the age they
Supposed
are.
to, yeah.
Yes, it's completely different.
Yeah, and I think this is the first step. Like, and then you okay, how this content going to be? But
Mm-hmm.
the first step is to know where I'm gonna talk, because if you're making the best content ever, but you're posting the wrong media, there's
Exactly.
not gonna be
It's
for everything.
unbelievable.
It is crazy. It is.
Unbelievable.
But this is the first step for big companies. They have all this analytics, and
Mm-hmm.
but for small companies, it is to know where these people are, and then everything just start to flow like
Mm-hmm.
naturally. Yeah,
Yes, for
for
sure.
sure.
And I would like that you talk a little bit about the difference of what I believe is the best content, because
Yeah,
in my mind I like to make videos about pronunciation. Okay,
yeah.
but maybe I'm the only one who likes this video. My public needs other type of videos.
Okay.
How to separate if this content is what I like or if it's what my public wants to have?
Once you, yeah, and this is the thing to understand what exactly brings the clients, that your
Mm-hmm.
public, it is your clients, your future clients,
Yeah, sure, sure.
to your business. So maybe it is give you some examples of the kind of business, of the kind of job, and
Mm.
service that you're selling.
Uh-huh.
So and this is the thing. Maybe the type of videos that we like to watch and make and create, it's not the type of video that your clients necessarily like.
Yes.
And this is really specific. This is really
Yes.
specific. And you need to try. I think it is trying to make this different kind of
Uh-huh.
content, and see another people like in the same area as you,
Mm-hmm.
like what people are creating, like which kind of company like an English school is making, like
Mm-hmm.
this is the thing to search, make some search about this
Mm-hmm.
this kind of content that in your area that is strong, and try maybe. And this is the thing, I think you are gonna to understand, okay, this is my type of video. Maybe this type of video is hyping, it's, oh my god, it's viral, but it's not for me.
Yes.
It's not, don't work for my business. Like
Yes.
my public don't watch. Maybe it's a simple video that people really sell for everyone, or make comments and like, and really,
No.
okay, search for your service.
It's
And
exactly that. I will
you need
give
to
an
try.
example. I made a vlog in English because I thought, my goodness, if I share my routine speaking in English, people will practice their listening vocabulary. They will learn about that.
Yeah.
I couldn't be more frustrated about it.
I like
I
this kind of video. I
spent
love it.
yes.
We
I
love.
spent a full day recording some frames and B-rolls to connect, and I started making a voice recorder to describe my day. It was the worst performance
This is so
ever.
crazy.
And then in the other day, I posted a video like 5 words that you were saying wrong. The numbers extremely.
The
Oh
numbers.
my
This is
god!
crazy. This is crazy.
It's
And
about
this is,
testing.
yeah, about testing. You're in the perfect way, like testing and see what really works and what's not. I think this beginning of create content, it is about this, to
Yes,
test and
true.
see what is work. And even that it's not I don't know, a small company, maybe medium companies are still searching for this, the kind of content they're gonna create.
Yeah.
There's not, okay, this is our kind of content that really works. They're still searching, they're still trying. I think
Yeah.
this is the thing, because now we see a lot of content, a lot
Mm-hmm.
of ways to make videos
Mm-hmm.
and everything, but it's not everything is gonna work for us.
Yeah, and we
And this
get
is,
lost
yeah,
sometimes.
totally.
So
For
yeah,
yeah,
for
example,
sure.
you told me I love this kind of videos. I love this kind of video. But maybe people just want to see, okay, this is on my For You, and then now, okay, some tips, some English that reminds me that I
Yeah.
need to go back to practice, like
Yes,
something
that's exactly what I've noticed. Then I thought,
for
okay, I will
sure.
not spend my energy recording all my day if I will not perform.
Yeah, all the natural videos, as we talk a lot, like put the cell phone and just start talking. This is
Uh-huh.
work a lot. We see how
Yes.
work. And this is
That's
crazy for
true.
different areas. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, for lifestyle, relationship advice. You can just talk and people feel more closer, I think, when you are natural.
Mm,
Maybe there's not a big edited video and a lot of elements. You're just talking, and maybe
the
this
natural.
works better naturally. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
This
Ah,
happens.
this what you mentioned is a very interesting point because the 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 public changes, the
Yeah,
generations change, the habits of consumption change. We know that the AI no sorry the social medias, they are changing. They're always innovating and changing the sometimes a 30 seconds video, sometimes it's a 3 10 minutes one. It's
yeah.
difficult to follow and understand exactly what you
And it's
said.
really fast. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And my question for you is, according to your studies, and I know that you consume a lot of contents about many different topics, what type of contents do you see like a trendy for people? Like, okay, make more contents about this way, this recording, this edition,
Yeah,
or not?
or not. Yeah, and this is the thing. I think that the natural kind of video, like with your cell phone and then start talking in a
Just
natural way.
talk? Like,
Just like,
oh my
okay,
God.
I'm gonna give you five things that I learned, like I don't know,
Uh-huh.
being an English teacher. And
Uh-huh.
then just like this is in my For You, a lot of videos are this kind of
Hmm.
natural people talking in different areas, but it's more focused on business. Really, I think you need to make people more curious about your service, your product that
Mm.
you're selling, and bring these people to your website. I don't know, to your
Mm-hmm.
WhatsApp, to make some class. So
Mm-hmm.
I think, and this is the thing, in my For You, there's a lot of videos for, and people, they're selling service behind, or, and you don't know, you don't realize when you're watching,
Nice.
oh, this is a publi, or this is
Uh-huh.
people, okay, and now I need to, and this is the thing, a dermatologic that we talk about,
Uh-huh.
Mariana.
Yes, yes.
We talk a lot about her, and she's selling courses about
Mm-hmm.
skincare routines, and you don't feel that she's selling her products,
Mm.
because she is giving some tips about skincare, about her way to treat her skin and products, and then in the end, and this is the thing. Now I'm gonna make some promotion for the first time to buy my course, and then learn more about your skin, learn more
Uh-huh.
about. This is the thing. Need to be natural.
Mm.
I think,
So it's
especially now, need to be natural.
like catching the person as a
Yes,
normal. I'm also a normal person. I
in a normal way.
understand what you're talking, and I'm here just sharing something with you. Then when
Yes,
you feel close to me, I sell something
I
like, okay, I
sell
can
some.
help you with that.
Yes, or some
Mm.
problem. I don't know if I have some acne problems. I've been there for this time, and then this is the thing that I learned. But for a long time, I make these mistakes, and now I'm creating my course so you don't have the same mistake.
Uh,
This kind of,
like I will take notes.
yes,
I have ideas for videos now.
perfect. Always we have ideas in our classes about
Yes,
content.
we are. I'm having a marketing consultant now.
Yes, yes,
Me and
love
all
it.
people that are gonna watch. This is fantastic.
This
Thank
is
you so
fantastic.
much.
This is the kind of video that I think that it's natural. You like the way she talk. It is natural, and she gives some advices, some tips, some,
She
okay, this
teaches
is what I
something.
use. Yeah, show some products, but it's
Mm-hmm.
not the whole thing.
I see.
Still this mystery, there's still this, okay, maybe, and this is the thing, I'm not the person who buy courses with this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm not this kind of, but now maybe I'm going to buy this girl course, because
And
I
you
really
didn't
like.
know that you needed this
Yeah,
course.
I didn't know. I like her, the way she talked, the way it's more natural. It's a simple skincare routine. It's not that, oh my goodness, 100 steps, And then in the end, she's selling something. So I
Yeah.
think now that we see a lot, there's a lot of people doing the same thing. You need to be yourself, and in the end, selling your
Mm-hmm.
service, your product, and connect to people first. Yeah, as I told you, as
Yeah.
connect people first, and then okay, the marketing and the call to action at the end.
It's interesting because when AI started, everything was with AI and videos with AI and prompts with AI and the CTA with AI. And I feel, and then you can confirm as a specialist, I feel like people are done of this type
Yeah.
of so AI prepared, so clear that it's AI. Like, let me see a real person talking to me. Like,
Yes, I think when everything is new, especially social media, this kind of thing, and how fast this
yes.
AI thing come and change. Because when I start college, we don't even talk about AI. Like there's no, I don't have classes about AI because I
Nice.
started in 2022, 21. So
Mm-hmm.
this is so fast, and now I see, because the new, okay, now it's a new thing to make I don't know, pictures or arts or
And
uh
videos, many
videos,
videos.
everything.
Yes.
It's the new thing. It is interesting, but then it's going to be, okay, everyone is doing the same thing, and it's not person. It's not a real person talking to you anymore. I think make this a distance between the person who are creating content and the public.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Yeah,
now
it's true.
we're saturating. I think, like, I don't want to see AI anymore, because we see a lot, and this is a natural movement. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know, a movement that is always happening in communication. Like, we see it's a new thing, and then everybody start to make content about this, and
The
then, oh, I
curve,
don't
right?
want. Yes, and then, okay, I don't want this anymore. It starts to down again, and new things coming. But you can use the in a smart way AI,
Yeah,
as we
sure.
always talk about. But only these, like, focus only using these platforms and create like this content that it's not human.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's not the way anymore. Like, in fast, it was something like 2, 3 years. the
Yeah,
thing,
super.
and then it was a big thing, and then now people are like, oh my goodness, AI again.
I
Yes,
cannot anymore. I need real people talking, you
yes,
know.
and turning something like it's a meme thing. It
Yes,
is something
exactly.
almost now funny. Like you don't get serious. You don't.
Yes,
This
this
is
is
this is
true.
really this is really dangerous for
Yeah.
companies. It is dangerous because people, oh, this is really trustable. This company, if they're using this way of AI,
Uh-huh.
that's not the better way because everyone is using. It's
Mm-hmm.
normal. But in a specific and in a smart way, it's totally fine. But just focus on this and this kind of videos that this
Oh,
kind
I
of
know.
videos that is
The
they are talking the oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
we see the mouth is not
Yes,
moving
this
and the
is
videos
scary.
about organs.
Yes, it is scary.
It's
If we
it
really see
is.
like close, it is really scary.
Yes, it is for sure.
It
And
is
then
scary.
I come with another question because AI is the topic now.
Yeah.
Uh, what is how useful an
Yeah.
AI can be when I'm creating a material, for example? What is the limit for, okay, this is now needs a human, this
Yeah.
can be done by AI?
Oh, I think it can help a lot. Like if you have an idea for a video, you can okay help me to give some script or some copywriting,
Mm-hmm.
and then you need to change it. I think put in your words like be more natural.
Mm,
I don't know the kind of way that you ask them to make some script. You realize when you are reading that it's something created by AI.
yes,
Like this
yes,
is you
yes.
know you need to know how to use. I think and put yourself and put your the way that you think, your charisma, everything. You put with the AI, work with the AI, not just
Mm-hmm.
okay, AI work for me. I think
Mm-hmm.
this is the thing. Work with this kind of things, but it can help a lot with copywriting, this CTAs, this kind of
Mm-hmm.
and scripts. Like I don't know, you make some script, but can be better. Like yeah, help me
Uh-huh.
to put
Yeah,
this
even to organize the idea if I'm not
organize
repeating
ideas.
the same
Yeah,
stuff.
organization like agendas
Mm-hmm.
that we always
Ah,
talk
yeah, I
about.
use a lot.
This is really good. Like just helping you, and it's your time is going to be more fast about this kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
But you need to have this kind of idea. Okay, this is a limit. Now it seems really a thing created by AI, and this is something that it's a good idea. That I don't know. You make a script for 30-second videos, and then okay, I need to transform this in a one minute video or two or three.
Mm-hmm.
This is used a lot, but now I think you need to be smart to use AI.
Yeah.
In the beginning was more easy, I think, but
Mm-hmm.
now put your ideas and in your words, specifically when we talk about copywriting and
Mm-hmm.
scripts. So I think this is the types, yeah.
It's exactly what you said when you told that it's work with AI.
With
For
yeah,
example, I think people will know, but you are the daughter of my first
yeah,
guest for the
the
podcast, Mr.
podcast,
Japan.
yeah,
You are his daughter.
yeah,
And then I was editing his video, making some cuts, no, no. And then I thought, my goodness, it was like a 45 minutes podcast. I don't have this time to watch and cut, watch and cut,
yeah.
watch and cut. So I found an AI that take the video and create the cuts for me. I just need to give the parameters. Fantastic.
This is
Saves
really
my
smart. Like
time.
your
Yes.
time, exactly. And this is the thing, time now. Oh my goodness,
No,
it's
time is
expensive. Our
money,
time it
literally.
is money. It is expensive. We need a lot of things to do.
Yeah, for sure.
And this is perfect. Like in this case, or to create, I don't know, some things that it's simple, like simple things. Like this is really can help a lot and help
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people in different areas. And this is perfect
Yeah.
for editing something or to make some search specific about something like you know how to use. I
Mm-hmm.
think this is the thing. Yeah.
It's always about the balance, right? It's okay
Yeah.
to use the AI as long as
Yeah.
you don't let AI do your job. Come on.
Do your job, do everything, like because people are going to realize, people are going to okay, I'm seeing this, but I don't know this kind of city. I know that it's not a
The
human
feeling,
thing.
right?
There's specific
Yes.
words that we know that is AI.
Yes, true.
Yeah. So
Exactly that.
work like in a smart way, and then everything is good. Yeah.
Exactly that. Another topic that I put here that I cannot forget to talk to you about it. This is
Mhm.
also a trendy subject. AI is one of them.
Yeah.
But we need to talk about you being a Gen Z, started in the market and all the repercussion and all the things. Everybody talks about Gen Z. Some people like, some people don't like, some people understand, some people don't. But Gen Z is in the market.
It is the first time that my generation was like
Join
starting
the
real
real
jobs, and
life.
yeah,
Yes.
now we are in the real life. Like
Yes.
for like, I don't know, if you're in the born in 1990 something, you are
Uh-huh.
for a long time. But the 20, like for me, I'm 2003.
My
Like,
goodness.
you know, I'm 2003. So,
Oh
this is
Lord.
crazy. And I can understand people like, oh my goodness, they're different. They have different
Exactly.
mindsets. This is the thing. I don't know. People that I talk about this, like professionals in my internship or anyone that I talk, they have this thing. Oh, I only have good experience with Jay Z.
Oh,
They
nice.
are really interesting about things. They
Mm-hmm.
have this is the thing social media brings, this natural vision about
Mm-hmm.
innovation and everything. This is good things, but I don't think you can make it generalization. Like put everyone in a thing,
Generalize everybody, right?
generalize everything, put it on
Mm-hmm.
one box. Because I don't know, you're gonna have some bad experience with someone Jay Z. I don't want to work. I don't want to do anything.
Yeah, true.
Like I'm here to do this internship and then bye. I don't want to grow more.
Yeah.
This can happen. I don't want to grow more, and I'm not interesting. Thank you so much. Like can happen. You can have experience with someone just
Yeah,
like
for
this.
sure.
Like
For sure.
my friends, people that I know, they are all interesting. All this kind of focus on the career. I think my generation is really focused on this grow.
Uh-huh.
But I think we know like the life it's more, as we always talk, like it's more than just the work, and we need to be happy. And this is the
Yeah.
thing. I'm really happy in work. It's not about, oh my goodness, it's not. I'm not gonna be happy 100% of
No,
the time. No, it
the
is
purpose of a job is to make money. It's not.
yes, but it need to make sense. I think the sense it is the
Mm-hmm.
thing. Makes sense. I really like the area that I chose. I the thing that I stood. And then now, yeah, makes sense. If
Mm-hmm.
there is something that is, oh my goodness, a torture. I think this is the thing. My generation, okay, I'm going to start this job. I'm gonna study another thing. I'm going to start change the area. I
Mm-hmm.
think they are more out there to change and not like afraid. And this is the I think came to the structure of our parents. They have more
Mm-hmm.
this structure like basic like house and everything, so it involves a lot of things. But I think this feeling of sense and purpose make really sense. This
Mm-hmm.
purpose,
Interesting.
okay, I'm in this job, it is hard, I'm exhausting, but makes sense for my life now, and
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna help in my future dreams, or so
There
I
is
think
a
it's
reason for
there's a
being
reason.
there.
I think the reason
Mm.
this
Interesting.
other generations that okay, I don't need to be happy. I don't need to like this. I'm going to just work this. I think this is the different. Like I love
Uh-huh.
the millennials and the X,
The Gen X. Uh-huh.
yeah. I think this is the thing. The job was something that it is what it is. Like you don't need to think a lot. You don't need to
Mm-hmm.
okay, I'm gonna change my area. No, this is something that you can do. So
Mm-hmm.
the possibilities in now is more open. The world that we live now. I think it's a lot of combination of
Mm.
things. But especially, I think the parents, compared to our parents, it's parents that offer for us a comfortable life that we need
Yes,
to
for sure.
fight. Like, I need to buy a house now.
Yeah.
I need to,
Yes, yes.
this kind of it is generation things. It's
It's
normal.
different now.
It is different. I think it's a lot of this aspects. Yeah.
Very interesting. And talking
Yes.
about you as a Gen Z, let's talk about you outside of business. Okay, we understand marketing business, and as you said, your job is a tool,
Yeah.
is one tool that will help you to achieve your goals. But the job is not your most important thing in your life. No, your life is the most important.
For
And
sure.
that's fine. My question is, outside of marketing and advertisements road, who are you? How would you describe yourself?
Oh my goodness, a
It's a deep
therapist
question, right?
session now.
Yes.
Yes. Oh goodness. I think I'm a extrovert person. Like I like to be with my friends. I like to enjoy. I like to go parties. I like to be with people. I'm this kind of people. But I'm also a person that like to read a lot. To have this moment alone. We talk about a
Uh-huh.
lot of our books.
Yes, yes.
Love it. It's a whole world that I'm really part of. So I think this is the balance of my personality.
Yes,
I'm
it
really,
is.
yeah, I like to be how I need to, do a lot of things and enjoy. College was this specific moment that I knew that I need to enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm tired, but I'm going to this party. Like I don't want to, but I'm going. I'm young. I
But
need
that's
to.
the only moment that I will have this
You
party.
think to sleep like early on the weekend, no, and then run the next day. Not my lifestyle. I was okay. I'm going to enjoy, and this is important because the phase is over. It's like the
Yes.
college phase, And then I think you need to enjoy things in your way, obviously. But I think this helped me a lot to have this just balance,
Uh-huh.
like And this is the thing because books it is totally a hobby, and it's I think this is the only strong hobby that I have. that it's crazy because it's a hobby to buy books, to read books, to be part of this world, like searching for people
Uh-huh.
talking about the same books.
Uh-huh.
And this is really cool. I really like it. And my friends are reading the same books
Mm-hmm.
that I read. So we talking about the book. We talk about the couple. We talk about the future books. It is so
We have
great.
talked about this a
We
lot in the
talk a lot
classes.
about
Yes.
about this book. It is a community about books.
Yes, it
And,
is
and
indeed.
also in social media, as we talk the book talk on TikTok, it is strong. It is a
Yes.
community that is really strong and growing a lot. So yeah, I'm this person. I like to travel a lot. I like to travel with my parents. It's something that is a big dream. Like, what is your big dream? It is to travel the world and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
so, and I know that for this happen, I need to work. I need to
Yes,
be
for
there.
sure, for sure.
So everything is connected. As we talk, the hobbies,
Uh-huh.
the relationships, the job, it's everything connected at the end. But yeah, I think this is the thing. I'm a person that is, oh my goodness, a lot of interesting. One personality that is a balance. That is, yeah,
You are a
it's
very
complex.
eclectic person.
Yes, yeah,
Sometimes you are outgoing and you want to go to parties and okay and
yeah,
dance and have fun. But
and
some days
carnival.
it
Yeah,
carnival, my
and we
goodness.
talk a lot about the carnival of this year that
Yes,
I had. Yeah,
yes. But
and then another
sometimes you are
moment.
also
Yeah,
reserved.
reading my books. Now I'm reading Throne of Glass.
Ah, yes, you told me.
Obsessed,
Great book.
totally obsessed. I'm in the third book now. Totally obsessed about this thing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is the balance. I think my generation is searching for this balance. It's not only like only enjoying partying. You have a responsibilities, responsibilities. Oh my goodness,
Mm-hmm. Don't worry.
responsibilities. We have to exercise. We have to have a healthy life. So I think it is about this balance and put all this plates together, and
Yeah.
yeah,
I've seen a lot of people like not cursing. Cursing is a very strong word. But people saying bad things about Gen Z. Ah, they are lazy. They don't want to work. If you
yeah.
don't explain all the details, they don't do. But I also see some people talking how they are teaching the generation before about leave also. Come on, it's not everything about work only.
Yeah.
It's exactly what you said. Enjoy the moment. Your
Yeah.
job is a tool to reach your dreams, and
Mm,
that's all.
yeah.
And if you are
Perfect.
not happy working, leave the job. This is insane because I wasn't raised by that. I would
Yes.
never say I will leave my job. I don't like, okay, tomorrow I don't come anymore.
Yes. Or
For me,
searching and you're still in your job, but searching for another one. Like
exactly.
this. I don't know
Exactly.
if you're not happy in this place, and this is the thing. And this is how people teach
Yes.
us, and the mindset is really strong
Yes,
about
it
you
is.
need to just work and don't think a lot.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I
crazy.
see, Gen Z.
Mm-hmm.
You are
Yeah.
working. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
working here today. I'm doing my job. As you said, I need to feel that I'm necessary here, that I'm doing something great for my career, that I have a plan. And I see that some people, of course, they want to grow faster. They don't have this patience. But it's about specific minority of people. But
Yeah.
what I see in the majority of Gen Z is that they live. They are
Yeah.
intense, they.
For sure.
And I don't know if it's bad.
Yeah. This is the thing. I think
Good.
the
Yeah,
enjoyment of life. Like
exactly.
job, you're going to have days that are going to be bad, days are going to be fun, like the friendships that you made on your job, in your career. Like, but this is the thing, there's that part of the life, there another part in the weekends, on travel, everything that you do outside, it is really important. And I think this is the thing that makes you work better. Like, if you are people, they have
Yes.
feeds about your things that you like, the things that you
Yeah,
do, your
exactly.
jobs, your hobbies, and then you work better. I think like
Mhm.
it's natural, like the
Yeah, and
makes
they just
sense.
don't care.
Yeah,
I'm working here today. No, it's not what I'm looking for anymore. I will leave the job.
yeah,
Of course, I understand that they do that because they have the support of the
yeah. The
parents.
support. Yes.
It's another type of raising kids. When I
Yeah,
was raised, it was in a completely different way.
yeah.
But what I think at the same time is okay, if they have this condition to choose,
To
is
choose.
it
Yeah,
a really bad thing? Like,
yeah. Maybe this is the first time that the young people,
can
have
choose?
the choose. That the way
Exactly.
I can
You see?
choose the way. This is the thing. As though
Yeah.
for sure, this is perfect. Yeah, this is
And
makes total sense.
to be very honest, there are some things that I see in some Gen Z like you and some others that I know that I feel like, my goodness, they are so brave and they don't care. They just say no. 6 p.m. they close everything. But we have no. Time is over.
It's over. Yes,
Tomorrow, talk to me tomorrow. They don't answer
tomorrow.
messages anymore. And then I think like, is it wrong? Is it really wrong? Like,
You know, maybe in the kind of job that you are, it's over. It's over. Like,
yeah,
you know. maybe for your own company, this is
I
like
know,
kind
yes,
of possible.
it's a
But
different
you
way.
know, to put like work hard, but know the limits. I think
Yeah,
no,
for
okay,
sure,
this is
for
the
sure.
I'm not gonna cross this line, and now I'm my period. I need to rest. I need to do my things and have
Yeah.
dinner and have the life. I think a lot of videos now have life on the week. Like go out with your friends, like go to dinner. You know, after
Yes.
work, have a life. Also, not just in this. And this is a thing that I really want to focus now that I'm going to start
Mm-hmm.
about. Like
Yes,
have
true.
life
Since
out,
the beginning, right?
you know, yes, because it's so easy to get in this routine that you don't, you just,
Yes,
you know,
true.
and don't leave like, okay, I'm going to make some, I don't know, yoga
Uh-huh.
class, like in a
Anything that is not working.
anything that is
It's
different. This is the thing. Yeah.
it's so funny because it's exactly what you said. I have students from 23 years. I believe you are my youngest student.
I am the youngest.
Yes,
Oh
I think
my
you are.
goodness. Oh my, oh, crazy. Okay.
I have students from 23 and I have students with 55 years old. So
Yes.
my students, they cover a lot of generations and races and beliefs and opinions and growing their careers. And it's so interesting because, for example, when I start a class with you and I ask, hello, honey, how you doing? How was your week? And no, no, no. Oh, it was great. I watched it. I read. No, no, no. I did this. I studied. No, no. When I ask the same thing for a older person, the answer is, ah, teacher, this week I have a lot of meetings. I'm working too much. I need some vacation.
Yeah.
It's so interesting the difference of the priorities and what is happening with the
Yeah.
Gen Z and the other my generation. I'm a millennial, so
Yeah,
it's so
to like
nice.
way to live just when you are on vacation or when you're have the weekends. And this is a moment like this is something that it's not easy to, maybe you're tired when at the end of the day you don't want
Sure.
to go dinner with your friend, but maybe this is going to be you feel better when you leave, make, you know, this have this
Mm-hmm.
conversation. Oh my goodness, this is so important. I think in the routine have these moments that is like, okay, I'm not need to be the best, I'm not working, I'm not like, I
Uh-huh.
don't know, doing exercise, I'm just in this quality of time, like, you know, have
Yeah.
this. And this is really important because I think my generation have this idea, I don't want to just work like my life. I think we are afraid to just
I need
life is
more.
turning to just work, yeah, turning just the serious thing and not have this funny and enjoyed moments in the
Mm-hmm.
routine. So I think, and this is really interesting for each age. Like, I don't know if, and this is a moment maybe it is harder for people that are older
Sure.
to make things in the
Yes, to
weekend. I see
understand this.
my parents, they have, and this is the thing, they are in this full whole routine, and it's not like easy to, okay, now I'm gonna do something different because we'll be tired and traveling, whatever.
Yes.
But it is, I think that makes for us really good. Like we
Mm-hmm.
feel better, have these another areas of our life happening until the routine is happening, but then there's other things and hobbies and everything's happening with the routine,
Uh-huh.
not just when our weekend or vacations or, you know. Yeah, this is important for
Nice. And talking about this new moment of your life, what is your expectation? How are you
sure.
feeling to start a new job?
I'm really excited. Like, really excited. It's the first time working a big company. My internship was a small company,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm really excited about this experience. And it's presential, so I'm going to be with these people every day. And this is a thing that in this beginning of career, I think that is important
Yes,
to
true.
be there, to, you know, to go. And I have this feeling too. I don't want this. I don't want to be remote all day, like
Mm-hmm.
all the week. So I think it's gonna be good. I'm really excited. I feel this beginning of this new phase. Like the next time, the last time that I had this feeling was when I was start college. Like a new phase that is, you know, going to beginning. And
Uh-huh.
now this, oh my goodness,
It's a new
starting a
cycle in your
growing up
life.
girl job. Yeah,
Yes, it is. Adult
yeah.
life knocking the door.
Adult life, like this excitement about this new beginning. It's
Yeah.
good.
But it's gonna be good. You see, I told you this before. You are young, but you are a very mature person. You have your thoughts are on the right thing. Okay, this is my job. I understand. I will work a full day, presential. This is my responsibility. I'm starting my career now. I need to dedicate to that. But at the
Yeah,
same time, this is not 100% of my life. I also have a personal side and with family and friends that I need to
yeah,
balance.
yeah, totally.
So having this mentality since the beginning is going to be great for you.
It's really good for mental health. I think this is the thing for
Yeah,
sure.
true.
In the beginning, like, because I think as we talk, we work better when we're fit about this
Ah,
thing that
yeah,
we
true.
like. For sure. Then the things you're gonna feel tired. Naturally, I'm going through this beginning.
And you're
This
gonna work in
frequency,
another city, right? Of
another
course you'll be
city, I'm going
tired.
to travel 1 hour. Like,
Yes.
also, of course, but I think that it's a part of life. Like this is how in my being young, like I am. This is naturally going to happen. So
Yes.
I think being this mentality to balance and okay, have another things that I like to do and focus. It's really important. Like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if I couldn't be like this mental health, like this focus and this. If I don't have this thing that I really like and these enjoyable moments, for sure, like for sure,
Yeah.
impact directly like the professional that you are. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And you know, I am extremely anxious for our next class to
Yes, to
know
talk
how
about
is
everything.
how has this experience been? What do you have learned? The first impressions, the feelings, the changes,
But have the mood board on Wednesday,
it's
like knowing
nice.
everyone, like the team, the person making a
Yes.
tour, in the company, like
This is
oh
a
my
good one.
goodness.
It's like first day in school, right?
It is. I mean, exactly the same feeling. Like the first day in school, the first day in high school, the first day in college. It's the same feeling of this
But
beginning.
it's
Yeah,
good. New cycles are always good to learn better about ourselves, to learn better about people, especially in your area, which is about communication, and you need to be in
yeah.
contact all the time and be creative and understand the market and make researches. I
For
believe we are gonna grow not only professionally but personally as well.
Totally. Oh my goodness. I am 100% sure that I'm gonna, when I look back, like in that 1 year, like I'm gonna, oh my goodness, change me a lot, grow a
Yes.
lot. For sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be
You
good.
are,
Yeah.
I feel that you are different already since when we started the classes.
Totally.
You are
Totally.
already a different person. And I only see you like once a week, and I
We
could
started
notice
in
that.
July, June,
I
July,
believe
I
was
think.
August or September
Oh,
last
yeah.
year.
Oh my
And you
goodness.
have already changed a lot.
A lot. The things was the final paper that we talked about.
Yes,
I don't,
exactly.
oh my goodness, I can't anymore. This thing I can
Then
handle.
the next
Yeah.
week, the final paper was good. I finished.
Finish everything good,
Okay,
approved.
fine.
Yeah, and hold the process about the move and then
Yeah,
life
for sure.
happening. Crazy because this day of the 20s are really insane and really like things change really fast and
Yes,
it's
yes.
insane. We blink and everything change again.
Yeah.
Like
And
crazy.
more
Yeah.
things are coming, and I hope
Yes.
these
Great
changes
things.
come.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we are in the end of our podcast. What a great conversation that we had today. Thank you for taking this challenge. That's the first time that you are in a podcast in general and in English.
It is in genuine English. Oh my goodness, it was amazing. I love it. It was
Good,
insane.
good to
We
know.
always talk about this podcast, and now happened. Now
Yes,
really
now it
happened. Yeah.
is. And I'm super anxious for all the people that are gonna watch this because we talked about new generation AI market, how to sell your business, to sell your image,
A lot of topics.
a lot
Yeah,
of topics. And this is
love it.
fantastic. So, honey, thank you so much.
Thank you so
Hope to see you
much.
in next episodes, of course.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah,
anxious for our class to see in details how was your
yeah.
first experience.
Love it.
Thank you so much, honey.
Thank you. See
See
you.
you. Bye bye.